Hey, I'm Nathan Boji with the GMAR Tech Committee, and today I'm going to talk to you about Instagram. Instagram's a great platform. I'm not sure if you're all familiar with it or not, but it's free to use as a consumer, and it's free to use as a content provider in most cases, unless you're running ads. Something I'll touch on in a little bit. So the basic concept of Instagram is you take a photo or shoot a video and you put it out on your profile or your Instagram page and share it to your followers. And there are some really great things that we can utilize as realtors to promote our business, our listings, and our services to the consumer. So one of the great things about Instagram is that you can quickly get out information. One feature that they've provided to make this super easy is stories. So most of us that are on Instagram are familiar with the feed. So that's the first thing you see when you open up Instagram. It's a series of pictures and captions and comments and likes that you scroll through in a vertical format. The other portion of it is the stories. Those are the little icons at the very top of your feed. Little circular icons. You click on it and you can kind of swipe through the different stories. Stories are more of a what's going on right now in the minute type of content. You see something interesting, you could take a quick shot of it. You see a video, you see something you want a video, you shoot a real quick video, and when I say quick, I mean 15 seconds. The fun part about the stories is you can annotate them. You can put little pictures and emojis and GIFs and all sorts of stuff to really make it fun. But there is some real power to the story feature of Instagram. So along with dressing up your story in Instagram, you can tag other people in it. So for instance, if we were at a GMAR event together and we did a quick 15-second little shoot, or I took a picture of us, I could tag you in it and you're going to get a notification on your Instagram account that I have done so. The cool thing about that is you can then go and share that photo that we just took out to the people that follow you, and in turn they might get a little exposure to me and start following me. So think of it in the sense of if you go out, you're having a coffee at your favorite coffee shop, and the owner is there, and you guys snap a quick picture, and you say, "Man, really, had a great cup of coffee this morning. Thanks so much, so and so at such and such coffee," and you tag them in your story. They will get a notification, and they will likely share it out to you. So everybody that's following them will know that, hey, Nathan the Realtor came in this morning and had a cup of coffee, really enjoyed it, and they might start following you because they say, I love the coffee at this place and he loves the coffee at this place. Maybe we have other interests. So it's a really good way to kind of promote yourself and get yourself out there. So one of the big things on Instagram is hashtags. For those of us that are a little more experienced, shall we say, that's the pound sign on the phone that we used to, that you used to hit. But a hashtag, basically what a hashtag is it's a keyword, if you will. So you could do like hashtag real estate, and what'll happen is someone, and you put that in your post, you put it in your caption or your description. And I also have another trick to do with hashtags here in a second I'll tell you about. But you put the hashtag, so you say, wonderful, home, 2 bedrooms, blah, 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 hashtag home for sale, right? So now, as a consumer, if I'm going to Instagram and I'm using their search tool and I type in home for sale, your hashtag will be indicated as a keyword and come up in their search. So it provides a way for your content to be relevant, to be searchable, to people that might be looking for things like that. So a couple things to keep in mind about using hashtags on Instagram. One, you can have up to 30 in your description, so your caption basically of your post. So you can have 30 different hashtags. So you don't want to have 30 the same word, so you don't want to put hashtag realtor 30 times, but you could do 30 different ones that are relevant to your post. So things that are relevant. Realtor, possibly the company you work for, the location of where you're at. So for instance, if you are in Farmington Hills, you could do hashtag Farmington Hills, Michigan. You want to post or put a hashtag, maybe it's not related to like a listing or a real estate service, and you're at a restaurant that you really love and you just had a really great dessert, hashtag dessert, something like that. Something that's relevant to the post is the most important part of it. And again, you can have up to 30, but not more than 30. If you do more than 30, Instagram will just not post your description or caption. So if you ever do a post and you have a bunch of hashtags in there and for some reason it's not showing up, that's probably your first problem. So go back in and take a look at those. The other really cool thing, this is the little trick I hinted to a minute ago with hashtags, is you make a post, you put in your caption, description, you put a few hashtags in there that you think are relevant. You can go back and comment on your own post with some hashtags. So that'll also make that comment searchable, which will again provide a little bit more power to people finding your posts. So a big part of using Instagram is interacting. You can't just constantly be pushing content, which is important, don't get me wrong. But you also want to interact and engage with people that are interacting and engaging with you. So for instance, if you put a post out and you gain a couple followers, you want to go back and check out their account and see if it's relevant to what you're doing and follow them back. And then you want to view their content. If there's something that you like on, a picture or a photo or a video that really resonates with you, comment on it. Tell them what you really enjoyed about it. Start an engagement, start a conversation that is genuine. Don't just, give a random thumbs up or something like that has no meaning to anything, because that's probably going to get overlooked, especially if you're trying to gain their attention. But if you start a conversation, you get some good engagement going, likely they will reciprocate, and it could turn into something more than just a simple chat on social media that you're having. The other important thing too is when someone does comment on your photos or videos or likes your photos or videos, you should engage with them. So if somebody asks you a question or somebody has a comment about what you've posted, go back and reply. Make it genuine. Give some thought into what you're saying, because in most cases that's what they're looking for. Now, you are going to have those instances where it looks like someone just randomly went in and said the most related thing to your picture or video, and that happens. There's a lot of bots and all kinds of stuff out there doing those things today, but that's for a whole nother video. So if there is genuine interaction, genuinely interact back with them, and you'll be surprised at the type of engagement that you can get and what it may lead to for your business. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you found some value in this video. Look forward to next time.